Hi all, welcome to Demystifying Markets. So நாளையோட index analysis பார்க்கலாங்க. This is for August 21st கான analysis. Nifty, Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty. Market profile learning. Market profile is the base for this channel. So Nasdaq and Dow Jones பார்த்தீங்கன்னா positive whereas US futures now is almost flattish now. So getting into the today's chart of Nifty. So index பொறுத்தவரையும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா இன்னைக்கு வந்து we have been following in live market, especially index and index based stocks எல்லாமே நம்ம வந்து we have been following continuously. So what happened today was exactly OTF buyers was there in most of the index based stock, especially பாத்தீங்கன்னா இன்னைக்கு நல்லாவே வந்து நிஃப்டிக்கு வந்து இனிஷியல் சப்போர்ட் நல்லா ஐடி வந்து ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணாங்க. ஐடி சப்போர்ட் வாஸ் குட் beginningly, and Nifty and Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty, all three indexes having a good OTF buyers. So OTF buyers is like nothing but one time framing வந்து form ஆயிட்டு இருந்தாங்க, strong buying excess place பண்ணாங்க, and then what happened, market is slowly moving to the resistance. So Nifty பொறுத்தவரையும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா it is out of gap now. So gap வந்து perfect resistance treat ஆயிட்டு இருந்தது on this day. So 19th of August, there is a clear gap. It got resisted before. But today what happened? It cleared the gap and enter into the gap. So Nifty பொறுத்தவரையுமே first index to enter into the gap. So getting into the today's opening, பாத்தீங்கன்னா market almost open above the POC of yesterday. So buying excess place பண்ணாங்க A, B, C. So it's a wide IB again பாத்தீங்கன்னா market 24,600 ல இருந்து 24,750 வரையுமே market straight away carrying the OTF. So OTF ஓட presence வந்து carry பண்ணாங்க A, B, C period. But again first level of resistance would be 24,700. அந்த லெவலையும் clear பண்ணாங்க, gap உள்ள enter ஆனாங்க with a strong level of OTF buyers. And the second level is almost 24,800 அப்படின்றத பார்த்திருந்தோம். So market வந்து அந்த level of resistance வந்து அந்த zone of resistance is acting as selling today also. So market if at all continued from POC of today. So 24,700 க்கு மேல தான் POC யும் build பண்ணிருக்காங்க, and closing பாத்தீங்கன்னா exactly இந்த zone ல தான் close பண்ணிருக்காங்க, that is 24,700 கிட்ட தான் close பண்ணிருக்காங்க. So market வந்து buying excess place பண்ணிருக்காங்க இன்னியோட நிஃப்டில. So POC ல இருந்து if at all market is going upside, then today's poor high, that is exactly 24,780 ல இருந்து 24,800, anywhere it could resist. So 800 ல இருந்து 780 வரையுமே, because it's a high of today, as well as 24,800, which is again an immediate reference because it is a POC rejection and நம்ம பார்த்திருந்தோம். So prior time POC has been formed on this day of 2nd August. So this could be an immediate reference or resistance for Nifty on upside. So Nifty வந்து இன்னைக்கு நல்ல support, Bank Niftyயும் நல்ல support கிடைச்சது, and Relianceம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா inside the range ல OTF presence இருந்தது. ABC period continuous OTF in Reliance also. So inside a range அந்த லெவல்ல இருந்து. So நிஃப்டிக்கு வந்து ஐடியோட சப்போர்ட்டும் was very good today. So 24,883 to 24,900, this could be the next level of resistance. So the two level of resistance for Nifty is immediate level of resistance is 24,800 and 24,900 zone. So Nifty anywhere it could resist. So further Nifty வந்து POC ல இருந்து வராங்க அப்படின்னா, then the immediate thing to refer here is the buying excess, that is 24,650. And the zone வந்து anyway it could act as a buying support for today. May be expected நாளைக்கும் அந்த இடத்துல அவங்க buying support கிடைக்கிறதுக்கு வாய்ப்புகள் இருக்கு. If not, if they break the zone, then obviously 24,600, because on this day of closing POC is acting as a support system for next day. பாத்தீங்கன்னா market is almost above the zone. So this POC is really important. On this date of 19th August create பண்ண ஒரு POC வந்து may act as a immediate level of support, that is 24,600. So in the next immediate zone in Nifty பொறுத்தவரையுமே, and it is 24,500, which is a very important level of support. So prior time also this support has really worked out very well in the level of 24,500. So anywhere it could take a support. So இன்னியோட நிஃப்டியை பொறுத்தவரையும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா IB extension provide பண்ண முடியல, because already it has covered in the initial point of AB period itself, having a long excess, and then ABC period clear OTF, but the continuation doesn't happen because it is almost in the resistance zone. But again, if the continuity happens, then we have the resistance and support as well. So Bank Nifty, moving on to Bank Nifty பொறுத்தவரையும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா இன்னைக்கு வந்து private banks இருக்கட்டும் PSU banks இருக்கட்டும் நல்ல ஒரு support system வந்து Bank Niftyக்கு கிடைச்சது. whereas private banksல ஸ்பெஷலா பாத்தீங்கன்னா HDFC, Axis Bank clear ஒரு OTF presence வந்து நல்லாவே இருந்தது. So Bank Nifty பொறுத்தவரையும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா it was started from this level, that is yesterday's POC was taken as support. So this how everything in market profile is definitely for a reason. So market profile வந்து for everything, whatever the creation has been there in market profile, it's definitely to use it for immediate purpose or for any other purpose காக தான் அவங்க create பண்றாங்க. So maximum அதை வந்து best use பண்றதுக்கு தான் பார்ப்பாங்க. And we are here to analyze, like join பண்ணி அந்த dot by dot join பண்ணி how we are going to analyze. So that is in our hands. So if you want to learn the market profile in detail, kindly contact the WhatsApp number. So September batch is going to start. So market profile வந்து ஒரு practical just like that ஒரு buying excess form ஆகுது, ஒரு single print zone இருக்கு, ஒரு excess zone இருக்கு அப்படின்றதுனால மட்டுமே வந்து அங்க அவங்க ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் ஆவோ இல்ல சப்போர்ட் சிஸ்டம் ஆவோ இல்ல பீபாக் கிரியேட் ஆகுது, இது எந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு ஃபங்க்ஷனாலிட்டி கொடுக்கும் அந்த பீபாக், மேபி சப்போர்ட்டா கொடுக்கறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு இருக்கா, ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸா ஆக்ட் ஆகிறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு இருக்கா, இல்ல ஹவு லாங் திஸ் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் ஆஃப் சிங்கிள் பிரிண்ட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு கேரி. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி வந்து ஒரு deep learning or a structured learning, if you want to learn the market profile and if you want to make the market profile as a part of your trading system, then kindly contact the WhatsApp number. And the September batch is going to start, where we are going to have a practical session, more practical sessions like a dot joining process. So coming back to the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty பொறுத்தவரையுமே yesterday's POC was acting as a support from the beginning. So market was having a long buying excess and A, B, C clear வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா OTF and continuation IB ஓட extensionum provide பண்ணி clear OTF carry பண்றாங்க. So 51,000ல வந்து இன்னியோட POC almost பாத்தீங்கன்னா almost in the range of 51,000 கிட்ட வச்சிருக்காங்க. That is 50,975 தான் இன்னியோட POC was there and IB extension happened because HDFC Bank, Axis Bank எல்லாமே நல்ல சப்போர்ட்டிவா இருந்தது. plus PSU banksம் IB levelsல நல்ல support system provide பண்ணாங்க. So market was almost bullish and if you see the clear thing which it got resisted before is even the selling excess, அந்த selling excess வந்து cross பண்ண try பண்ணாலுமே market was going above this level. Bank Nifty was going above the selling excess which was created on 5th of August, but again the closing happens only inside the zone. So market வந்து மேல போனாலுமே Bank Nifty பொறுத்தவரையுமே the closing inside the excess only happening. So this how the seller will react. So this how market profile tells you the zone is very very important, so just be careful அப்படின்ற மாதிரி ஒரு சில alert எல்லாம் அவங்க வந்து காமிப்பாங்க. that is a call dot joining. so அந்த மாதிரியான பாத்தீங்கன்னா மார்க்கெட் வெளியில வந்தாலுமே அந்த இடத்துல வந்து க்ளோசிங் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. so again single printம் provide பண்ணிருக்காங்க. plus we have top POC today. so POC was top almost out of all these days. பாத்தீங்கன்னா 5th of Augustல இருந்து இன்னைக்கு தான் top POC build பண்ணிருக்காங்க. that is exactly on the selling excess zone. so market வந்து out of excess வந்தாலுமே it is having a gap till 51,150ன்றது பார்த்திருந்தோம். so இந்த gap வந்து இன்னும் வந்து fill பண்ண try பண்ணிருக்காங்க. but again இந்த gap வந்து resistance ஆவே act ஆயிருக்கு. so further if at all Bank Nifty continues from this level, that is 51,000 will be the first level of resistance and 51,150 which is a gap point. so அவங்க வந்து gap வந்து perfectா அத resistance இன்னைக்கும் act ஆயிருக்கு and selling excess உள்ள தான் close வச்சிருக்காங்க. so again this gap will be a resistance 51,150. so after this obviously 51,400 and 51,600 which is a very important rejection zone as per POC rejection ஆகும் அந்த treat ஆகும். if at all Bank Nifty is coming downside, then the immediate thing to see is 5800 which is a immediate and intraday பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு support system வந்து single print zone find பண்ணிருக்காங்க. and if this level breaks, then obviously the buying excess plays a important role, that is 5600 to 5500 anywhere Bank Nifty could take a support. if not, then 5400 which is an immediate reference of yesterday's POC was acting as today's support system. so this POC is definitely for a purpose and this poor low has been created for a reason. So everything in market profile is for a reason, and this reason worked out very well. So this is going to be the important reference for tomorrow or in the upcoming days. And if this level breaks further, pathina 50,000, for 50,000 is an important zone to see because it's a POC rejection. Sorry, it's a POC support. And HDFC Bank பொறுத்தவரையும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா, so 1630. So last month onwards பாத்தீங்கன்னா, this level is an important level and a key level in bank HDFC Bank பொறுத்தவரையும், that is 1630. So in the level வந்து we have been following from last month, and prior to that also we are following. So after every breakout of 1600, HDFC Bank பொறுத்தவரையும் 1630 is a very important level. Many times it was acted as a resistance. If you see prior times, in the level அவங்களால cross பண்ணிருக்க முடியாது. Many time பாத்தீங்கன்னா multiple poor highs create பண்ணிருப்பாங்க. So this how this level works. So in the level க்கு மேல தான், if you see last 3 days of closing in HDFC Bank, and HDFC Bank is really trying to go above 1630. So which doesn't happen prior time. So போனாலும் closing பாத்தீங்கன்னா அது கீழே தான் இருந்து. So last 2 days continuous and including today, it is having 1630 above close. So further பாத்தீங்கன்னா அந்த buying excess அந்த இடத்துல அவங்க place பண்ணிருக்காங்க. So market is almost trying to go above. So 1640 போயிருக்காங்க, and this is an important level because it's a POC rejection. HDFC Bank பொறுத்தவரையும், if at all from 1640, if at all HDFC Bank வந்து continue பண்றாங்கன்னா, then there is a clear resistance in HDFC Bank at the level of 1660 to 1670. So there is a space to go for HDFC Bank again. So HDFC Bank ko நாளைக்கு நல்லாவே watch பண்ணலாம். That can also add as a support for Bank Nifty because it is having a buying excess and forming a P shape and IB extension. But the closing doesn't happen at this level, but almost compared to last 3 days closing, it is above the level of 1630. So anyway, we'll track the individual banks, that is index and index to based stocks. So நம்ம வந்து live ல பாப்போம். So moving on to FinNifty. So FinNifty is super bullish today. So compared to all three indexலயும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா இன்னைக்கு clear OTF buyers வந்திருக்காங்க. IB extension Bank Nifty provide பண்ணாங்க. FinNiftyயும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா IB ஓட extension provide பண்ணாங்க. But again, if you see, out of all, the FinNifty is super, being a expiry பொறுத்தவரையுமே பாத்தீங்கன்னா இன்னைக்கு வந்து it started its rally from the beginning. And we have been following in live from the beginning, that is clear OTF. And A, B, C, D, E, F வரையுமே உங்களுக்கு நல்ல ஒரு OTF, அதாவது ஸ்மார்ட் மணியோட presence வந்து clear-ஆ தெரியுது FinNifty பொறுத்தவரையுமே. All three index and index based stock. And out of FinNifty பாத்தீங்கன்னா Bajaj Finserv was super bullish today. So FinNifty வந்து உங்களுக்கு எவ்வளோ perfect-ஆ அந்த support system of yesterday's POC has worked out very well, because this level of information, prior time of information is definitely required to capture the next day openingலயே உங்களுக்கு OTF கிடைக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னா, it is very very important to have these kind of analysis by joining dots every time before the trading session. So trading session start பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி, if you have these kinds of joining dot session information எல்லாம் இருந்தது அப்படின்னா, then it is easier for to capture the OTF like this. இப்போ வந்து உங்களுக்கு beginningலயே பாத்தீங்கன்னா it has taken a clear support, and the resistance, if you see the resistance, how beautifully it has taken a resistance, because this kind of இந்த POC தான் நம்ம first level of resistance வந்து prior videosல நம்ம வந்து பார்த்திருந்தோம். So beautifully it has taken a support from yesterday's POC and clear resistance in BC period. So BC லயும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா initial balance period வரையுமே market is perfectly resisting here for almost 1 hour, because it's a minor level of resistance and the immediate first level of resistance அப்படின்றத பார்த்திருந்தோம். So since everybody are OTF buyers இருந்தாலும் market could able to breach with the IB extension. And like Bank Nifty, if you see the excess, so excess க்கு மேல தான் market வந்து was almost trying to go above the excess and trying to reach to the gap. So அந்த gap ஒன்னும் full-ஆ வந்து அவங்க refill பண்ணல, but again they entered into the gap. But if you see again like Bank Nifty, it was exactly closing inside the excess zone. So excess வந்து அந்த zoneல தான் இப்போவும் close பண்ணிருக்காங்க, both Bank Nifty and FinNifty. Almost வந்து top POC தான் maintain பண்ணிருக்காங்க. So if at all market continues to be bullish, So that is from this level 23,000 க்கு 23,200 வரையுமே நம்ம வந்து resistance ன்னு பார்த்திருந்தோம். earlier videosல நம்ம வந்து பார்த்திருந்தோம். FinNifty பொறுத்த வரையுமே 23,100 ல இருந்து 23,200 வரையுமே there is a clear resistance அப்படின்னு பார்த்திருந்தோம். Market வந்து respect that level even if it is trying to go upside, market perfectly closed on that level. So 23,200 still acting as the resistance. So if at all market continue to go from 23,200 அந்த லெவல்ல இருந்து market வெளியில வராங்க அப்படின்னா, then obviously today's high, that is 23,250 to 300, anywhere it could reject because 300 ன்றது தான் அந்த zone வந்து gap வந்து fill ஆகும். So 23,300 could be the first level of rejection or resistance, and then 23,400 and 23,500 because it's a POC rejection. So further FinNifty is coming downside. Further if FinNifty is coming downside, then obviously வந்து every single print zone வந்து ஒரு reference zone உங்களுக்கு create ஆகும் because it was the OTF for the smart money created and double confirmation by the single print. So clear one time framingum பண்ணிருக்காங்க, single prints form பண்றாங்க. So இது ரெண்டுமே வந்து உங்களுக்கு இந்த ரெண்டு single prints will act as a very good level of support system one by one. So first level is 23,150 and 23,100. And further the excess will play a role. So 23,000 could be the next level to see any kind of buying support because this POC has been created for a reason to have the OTF in the next beginning itself. So in this POC could be a better level of support system. And obviously 22,900, anywhere it could take a support. This is one more important reference. And further there is a POC on the level of 22,800 to 750. So these are the upside and downside support and resistance for FinNifty as well. So இன்னைக்கு பாத்தீங்கன்னா most of the stocks are having so if you see Bajaj Finserv today, it was super bullish. So having two single prints, continuous OTF, smart money presence, IB extension, so நல்ல ஒரு range extension பாத்தீங்கன்னா it was almost big. So 3 லெவலுக்கு மேலேயே வந்து closing கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Almost 3 to 4th level வரையுமே range extension பண்ணிருக்காங்க. But almost third level of range extensionல closing கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Only if the stock is super bullish, it can have extend its level to third level and then move on. So third level வந்து it is a super bullish ன்றதா. So Bajaj Finserv பொறுத்த வரையுமே it is having a clear OTF and many stocks, HDFC, AMC இருக்கட்டும், HDFC Bank even, it is having a clear OTF today. Axis Bank, so இந்த மாதிரி வந்து நல்ல ஒரு OTF buyers day today and it is more of like index based stock இருக்கட்டும், index இருக்கட்டும். Today is a day for index especially. So thank you so much. So I think I have covered all. So நீங்க analyze பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் trade எடுங்க. Kindly do your analysis before you take trade for trading or for investment. Thank you so much and we'll meet on live tomorrow. If you would like to join the Telegram, kindly check out the link in the YouTube and then thank you so much for watching.